happy just to go completely freeform. I have nothing to bring to the table.
Thank God.
Yeah.
It's about time.
Yeah.
Ba-ba. I did a scene with a guy today, and we were playing basketball, and we kept like breaking each other's nose and arm. Fun. We're getting way too into it.
Have you? I've broken 3 bones in my life. I broke my nose when I was 7. Last day of school for the year. I jumped off the climbing frame. We were playing chasey tag, and I jumped off the climbing frame, and I caught my feet on Cameron McDougal's face, and I did a flip, somersault, and landed directly on my nose in the sand and broke it.
What?
Yeah. And then I remember because I was crying and my nose I had blood all down the front of my shirt, and the principal of the school came by and he took care of me. And then my dad, who was a teacher at a high school nearby, he took the day off and came and got me and took me to the hospital. That was the last day of year 2, so that was unfortunate. To be honest, also the best day of that year, so I'm not complaining.
I mean, 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
Yeah. Yeah, I've also broken my thumb, my right thumb, playing basketball. I threw the ball like that, and someone brought their arm down like that, and that hurt. And I've just stubbed my pinky, my little toe, and it was never confirmed, but it was probably broken. Because they can't do anything about a pinky toe. They're like, well, it's probably broken, but we can't do anything, so deal with it.
Good luck.
Yeah. That's exactly what they said as they put the general anesthetic on.
We hope you make it back. Count backwards from 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 5.
Are we doing this? 4.
Oh, 3,
2,
1. Whoa! How much? Whoa!
Yeah.
Is it over?
I think so. Whoa.
It's just I just went to sleep and then I woke up. I didn't remember anything.
I feel like something happened, but I don't remember either. Like I feel my body feels like I've been through something, but I can't remember anything.
I hope we were abducted by aliens.
Dream come true.
Right. This is the first real evidence we've found.
I mean, look, there's nothing in this room. All the walls are white. I mean, this is a lifetime of work, my friend. This is the culminating event.
We have been working on a potato farm in Iowa, in rural Iowa, completely cut off from civilization, living the life of farmers so that we would attract aliens, and I think it has finally worked.
Oh my God. This is even better than I thought it could be. This is even better than what I thought it could be.
What do you think they're going to do? Do you think they're going to suck our souls out through our eyes?
Oh my God, I hope so. I hope it's something that's very painful, but the pain that you can't describe. Like it's very painful. And then if we were to tell people how painful it was, they wouldn't be able to understand because we wouldn't have the words to say how painful it was. I want the full treatment. I want the full effect, man.
Oh yes. Yes, I hope that they impregnate us and then take the babies away.
That would be awesome.
The guys at the UFO club are going to be so jealous.
What if we're pregnant now?
Feel my stomach. Feel my stomach.
I feel
My
something.
stomach.
I
think I feel something.
Wait, are you
I
moving?
feel something.
Are you moving it?
I am. No.
Don't move it. Don't move it.
I'll hold perfectly still.
I definitely feel
I
something.
definitely feel something.
Wait. Here. Touch my stomach. I'm going to wait. 3, 2, 1, go.
I feel something.
Yes, we're pregnant.
I feel something.
We're pregnant. We're pregnant. We're pregnant. We're having alien babies.
My ex-wife is going to be so disappointed.
Because you because you can get
We
pregnant.
could never have a child. We could never have a child.
I really respect the fact that you didn't want to ever tell me who was at fault for that.
Well, I thought it was respectful to, not say. It's what do they say? Like a gentleman never kisses and tells, and I feel it's an extension of that. I respect the intimate relationship.
Hey, can I tell you something, Kyle?
Sure.
And I'm not just saying this because I think we're both been impregnated by aliens and we're not sure where we are. I'm telling you this because I've wanted to tell you this. You live by a code, and I call that code integrity. And I really respect you for that.
At a time like this,
yeah,
I am glad I am abducted with you.
Really?
Oh, there is no one else I would rather be abducted with. And if we are returned to the earth as mindless vegetative zombies, that's okay by me.
I don't think that there could ever be a better way to go out than right here with you. And if my mind and my memory is erased, I don't think of a better last memory that I could have had than right here with you, Kyle.
We cut to the aliens observing these humans. Intimacy. Intimacy.
Coffee?
I shouldn't. I've had 3 already.
Be your own alien.
We cut back to the humans.
I mean, I had dreams of what it would be like. And first off, that smell I've never smelled before. I can't even begin. It's like hazelnut, popcorn, and hope.
You're right. I've never smelt that smell before, but can I say this? It is exactly what I expected.
Yes.
It makes everything here makes sense.
Yes.
Everything here makes sense. It's completely shocking, but it all makes sense. Look at this room. There's no seams. There's no edges to the walls. It's like we're in a sphere. Right. It's like we're in a sphere, but we're sitting on a flat ground. What is going on? It's incredible.
I don't touch anything.
I'm going to see how far I can go away from you and see how far this room goes.
All right, I'm going to see too. I'm still going.
Me too.
I can't. Wow. It just goes on forever.
Still going.
Wow.
Okay, I think it goes on forever. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going.
I can't see you. How do I get back?
I say we just keep walking.
Okay.
Just keep going.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, there you are.
Hey.
I think we went all the way around and came back. I think it's just like a infinite circular contained space.
This is something that we like. I understand what you're saying. It's hard to comprehend it because it doesn't seem possible, but it's possible.
I think this. Do you know what a Mobius strip is?
Ooh, I'll be honest with you, Clint. I've heard the phrase. I don't know what it means. It's like that Schrodinger's cat.
Okay, so yeah.
So I've heard of it. I kind of
the,
understand it. It's like, is the cat there or not kind of thing, right?
Okay. Here's. I'm going to explain a Mobius strip to you using
Okay.
words in my hands. Okay, take a rectangular strip of paper.
Okay.
Put one twist in it.
Oh, on each side?
So take one end
Okay.
and turn it 180 degrees.
Just one end, not both ends, right? Like
Just
you're not
one end.
twisting it like a cigarette.
No.
Okay.
No, we're not rolling a joint, man.
Right. I mean, although let's be honest, I wouldn't mind one. Okay. But
And then so you turn 180 degrees at one end, and then you
uh-huh.
glue the two ends together, so you make a circle of paper.
Okay.
So it's a circle with one twist in it. And now what you do is, if you put your finger, so you got the circle here,
Yeah.
right? And it's hanging on, if the circle's hanging on my finger,
Yeah.
if you start here and you track any one side of the paper, because of the twist, by the time you get back up to the starting point, you'll be on the other side of the paper.
Oh, okay.
That's what a Mobius strip is.
Oh, okay.
You sound disappointed.
I'll be honest with you. It was easier to understand than I thought. I was like, I got to stay on this ride for a while, but now I'm like, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. So yeah, this is
okay. Well, this is great. I mean, let's knock Schrodinger's cat on the head as well. Let's figure that one out.
So, to my understanding, there's a cat in a box, right?
Yep, you've got it. That's the whole concept.
Is that it? And then you're like, is the cat alive or not? And then you just go, I think the cat's alive. And then someone's like, I think the cat's
You look
dead.
in the box.
And
you look in the box.
But there's more. Isn't there more than that?
I feel like that's the whole story. I feel that the story of a cat in a box is enough for me.
Yeah.
I think they might have made a sequel to that story, but it's not worth seeing.
Schrodinger's Cat 2, Electric Boogaloo? Do you think that could be it?
We cut to a middle scene of Act 2 of Schrodinger's Cat 2, Electric Boogaloo.
God damn it. We cut to the movie theater where the only two people on earth are watching it.
So I'm going to roll us a Mobius joint, all right?
All right. This is making a lot of sense right now.
Is it one or two twists?
Just one twist at one side.
Okay. Hand me that glue stick.
Oh wait, here. Which one? The purple one or the red one?
Purple. It's quick drying.
All right, here.
I love these movies.
Shit,
I love these couples. I love these couples movies theaters where we look directly at each other.
I mean, I just want to hear the movie. I don't want to actually watch the movie.
When you said we should go see a movie, that scared me because I thought, well, for 90 minutes, we're not going to look directly into each other's eyes.
I know. And I said, there's no way I'm not going to look in your eyes during a movie. And, you know, my neck hurts, so I can't turn my neck like I would want to. My neck hurts so much.
Oh, you got to give up squash, man.
But squash is my life. I want to make the
squash. You play juniors squash
yes.
on a bi-monthly basis. Squash is not your life, man.
I was ranked 17th in my county at one point, all right?
Oh, okay, all right. I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah.
That's what I love learning. I love looking deep into your eyes and learning something new about you.
Let's tell each other one thing that we don't think the other person knows about ourselves.
Oh, okay. Give me a second to think. I don't
I
want to.
kind
I
of
don't
gave
want
you
to.
one. I kind of gave you one with my ranking in my county. So I could give you another one if you'd like, or you can, you know what, you tell me one and then decide if you want to hear one from me.
Okay. All right. My favorite shoes are Dunlop KT 26s.
Ooh, I did not know that. Those are tennis shoes usually.
Yeah, they're cheap running / tennis shoes, but they're very comfortable. They're the kind of shoes you put on straight, and they're comfortable straight away. You don't have to wear them in. I love that.
Donnie, are you going to be taking up running again?
Oh, do you think I wasn't? Gee, now that you say it, maybe I should. While you're playing squash, I should run. We could get fit together.
Let's get fit together.
Oh, is there a squash court where you hit the ball against the giant mirror?
Is there a squash court? Let me think. Okay, there's Albertson's squash court. That is against it's a rubber wall, so that's a no. I'm going to go alphabetically. There's Adonis squash courts, plural. They're outdoor.
Uh-huh.
They're outdoor squash courts.
Outdoor squash now.
Yeah. They have two walls, and you're hitting them against the wall. I mean, that really it's pretty much like first 1 to 3 wins because you're
I think
chasing.
I think that's mis-selling. I think that's false advertising.
You think so?
I think by definition, squash is an indoor game. Like you could put a squash court outside, but if you go into the squash court, you're inside. I think you're inside.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that it's a bait and switch because
I think I'm going to complain to the consumer complaints department.
we cut to the monthly meeting of the consumer complaints department.
Order!
Wait, I'm not quite done right there. I have several more complaints. Can we just table my complaints?
All right, just list them quickly. We have to keep this moving. We have to hear every complainant. Is that what you're called, complainants?
Yes, we're called complainants. Why don't you respect us? Give me liberty.
Okay, all right.
All right.
If you can just list your complaints, we will get to them at subsequent meetings.
Great. How come there are 10 hot dogs, but only 8 hot dog buns? That seems like it's illogical right there.
Okay, we get this a lot.
Why don't you answer the question? I don't understand why this.
Because you're meant to buy 80 of each.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
The lowest common divisor is 80. So you buy 8 packets of hot dogs and 10 packets of hot dog buns.
Did you say 80 of each? Is that what you said?
That's what I said.
All right, our job is done. Let's head out, everyone.
All right.
Well, that seemed like to be the only things that were on the docket today. Oh, except we've got some new complaints. Yeah, step forward to the microphone, please.
Hello, my name's.
Could you step back from the mic? Just.
Sorry.
A little bit closer.
Is this amplifying my voice or just recording?
It's amplifying and recording.
Oh, okay, all right.
It's an ampli recording device. Ampli recording.
Oh, okay. That's not a word. Okay. My name's Margaret.
Hi,
Sorry,
Margaret.
I feel like you just give me free reign here. I'm sure there's a procedure. I mean, what am I meant to do? Do I say my name and then my complaint, or
you first say your name, your address, and your county ID number?
Okay, my name's Margaret Davis. My address is 29 Parsons Avenue in the suburb of Manning. My postcode is 6063, and my county identification number is 6.
6?
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Now you can lodge your formal complaint, but please abide by the rules of order that you see listed on the wall behind me.
Oh, that's comprehensive.
Yes.
Okay, hang on, give me a second. Okay, make your complaint clearly. Do not make any other small talk or conversation. Why can't I why can't I mention sausage dogs? What's going on there?
See number 8.
Oh, I see. The county's arch enemy is a sausage dog. Okay,
Yes.
that makes sense. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm here at that time.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Well, the car park was half full when I came in. I mean, I don't like KFC, but if I have to have it after this meeting, then sure.
And is that a sure, or is that we need again? It says a firm yes.
I mean, sure. No, it's a firm yes. It's look, I'm willing to abide by any and all rules.
Great. So that's a firm yes.
That's a firm yes. Yes.
Great.
I have smoked weed before. Is that going to be a problem?
Oh, give us one moment. Rhubarb, rhubarb, rhubarb. Grumble, 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 grumble. Rhubarb, 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 grumble, grumble. Order, order. You may proceed. Yes, it's not a problem.
Okay. All right, great. My complaint is that the Adonis squash courts, plural, claim to be an outside squash court, but I contend that a squash court is by definition an indoor activity. And I would like the court to rule.
Please put the blueprints into the tube so we can receive them.
Okay.
Okay. Here. Well, can you hold on to it? I can't hold both the blueprints and the tube. I need you to hold on to the, yeah, just hold the canister for
Oh,
me.
sure, sorry.
All right, seems that's in order.
Oh, just in order? You haven't ruled yet?
We just needed to check that out. Yes, now please give us a moment to convene. We cut to the deliberation room. Guys, I knew this was going to come up. I knew this was going to come up.
You know what I'm more impressed about? The size of this room. I mean, how big is this room?
It's huge, right?
How far do you think you could go in this room before you reach the edge? I'm going to find out.
I think the wall's right there, but I'm going to take a look. Hold on.
I'm still going.
I'm still going.
I'm still going. Wow. Still going.
Still going. Still going.
I'm still going.
Hey, there's a fire extinguisher over here.
Grab it.
I'm still going.
Yeah, I'm still going.
Still going. Oh, hey.
Hey.
Hey, man.
Hey, we went all the way around. It's a Mobius strip.
Check this out.
Yeah. Hit me with it. Hit me with it.
Oh, this is, oh, this says don't spray at people. Oh. Okay, well, I know what I'm going to do. Okay, first thing, squash courts are obviously an indoor activity. I mean, this one's easy. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this body as far as I can in this room and leave it as far away from the door as possible. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, my God. Your Honor. Your Honor. Oh, my God. I thought your hand had turned into an alien.
Oh no! Ah! Oh God! Oh God!
Oh, no! Just flashback. Oh, What happened? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And scene.
Full circle.
Made total sense. Tied up all those loose ends.
I thought the guy with that got the alien was planted in that room that we were in.
By the aliens?
Yeah. Like we got sucked into the room.
That would have been an amazing show.
Yeah, and you know what I say, Cameron? It's always better to talk about what moves you were going to do after the show. That's always when they make the most sense.
Okay, everyone. That was all the things you shouldn't have done. Now start listing the things you should have done.
Oh my God. That whole thing about that cat, I know, I've heard of these terms and I kind of have an idea. It's like, is the cat alive or not? I think that's the general gist of it, right?
I think the problem is it's an analogy. Okay, so I'm not an expert, but the problem is it's just an analogy. It's a metaphor for something that happens at a subatomic level, like at a tiny level.
Can I be honest with you? Between the two of us, you are the expert in this.
Sure. So it's demonstrating behavior that would never happen at the level of cats and boxes. It's just taking something. It's such a strange behavior that occurs at such a small level, and apparently does happen, but it'll never happen at the macro level. But what it is, the analogy is that I think there's a cat in a box with a radioactive thing, and the radioactive thing randomly emits radiation, which means that it's like a truly random thing whether or not the cat will die. It's like, it's meant to be an expression of a truly random thing. But the whole thing is that at the quantum level, at the smaller level, what happens at the small level is not that the cat is alive or dead. It's that it's both alive or dead, alive and dead, until it matters, which is when you open the box.
That's what it is. It's both alive and dead, right? Yeah.
But you seem to take that. I find that hard to comprehend. You seem to have taken that in your stride. You're like, I see. So it's both alive and dead. Got it.
I've got a cat here I want to try it out on.
You need a box.
I got a box. I do have some particles. Great, it's gonna work. Give me 2 seconds. I got this.
But they do say of quantum physics that if you think you understand it, then you don't understand it.
Oh, then I perfectly understand. Did you take a lot of science? How far did you take science in school? What was the highest, or math?
I was an extremist. I took science to the extreme. No, I went to university and I studied electronic engineering. So I did a lot of pointless math and some physics, but I was a pretty average student at university. I got through, but I did a lot. I went to a very theoretical university. So it's a lot of high level mathematics, which didn't help me.
No, it's helping you right now.
Yeah, with my mediocre explanation of Schrodinger's cat.
Well, that was fun. Yeah,
it was. But I just want to finish with this. I recommend the movie Coherence, because it takes the idea of Schrodinger's cat and applies it to a group of people having a dinner party.
Oh.
So there's this comet that's going past the Earth, and it causes this kind of Schrodinger cat effect on the world. And these people are in a dinner party, and I'll leave it at that.
Oh, suspenseful. Well, I'll check it out.
It's a very, very good movie. It's not just about the concept. It's actually a very good movie. It was made in like 5 days for like $50,000 or something.
Is it American?
Yes, grotesquely.
Okay, good. Then I'll watch it. Then I will watch it.
There are explosions, Joe.
Good. So the comet hits the Earth, and then Bruce Willis has to save him, right? That's the end of the movie?
And then Megan Fox's cleavage explodes.
Now you sold me. Done.
There's a lot of lens flare.
Michael Bay film. Got it.
All right. Well, thanks very much, Joe. That was good fun.
Oh, dude, always a pleasure, man. I'll see you next week, if not sooner.
Yes. Talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.